This is Rosie. She's my Ryukin. She is about 6 years old. Not quite sure what she weighs, but she takes up both of my hands to transfer her when she's having a full tank clean. This is her tank. It's 110 litres. I've got a aquatropic heater in there set at around 72 degrees, I think, maybe a little bit less. Ryukins are normally cold water, but they quite like being warmed a little. This is kind of her favourite spot down here, just underneath the heater, and she gets fed on a diet of sinking pellets, which she absolutely scoffs. As you can see, we've got some plastic plants in there, because if I had real ones she would eat them in days. Got a CF2 in there, which I've changed from the cartridges, and it's got coarse, medium and fine filters, a bag of ceramic and a carbon pad on the top. And excuse the bit of algae and greenery down there that I missed when she was having a tank clean yesterday. She is a red-white Ryukin, as you can see, and she's getting to be quite a big girl. When I bought her, she was about the size that her head is now. I'll try and get her reflection in that side so you can see her. This is the first video I've done of her to put up on the channel. As you can see there she goes. You can see a bit more of her colouring and her size. I just need her to turn around a bit. Unfortunately, she's trying to hide. You'll probably see more of her in a reflection. Got 2 air curtains in there, and she's on a sand substrate. There is a piece of bogwood in there and a couple of little rocks and pebbles. If you've got any suggestions, tips, tricks, things for keeping Ryukins, keeping them happy and healthy, please drop something in the comments below. There are also 2 snails in the tank. They tend to hide up behind the filter. Probably won't see them there. Yesterday they were there. I think they've gone behind the filter. As I say, that's the tank. LED light in there. She gets 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark on a timer, and she's had that every day since I got her, like I say, about 6 years ago. Did used to have 4 Ryukins in here. Unfortunately they passed away over time, but she is my success story. She's the one that keeps going and going. She'll tolerate very, very clean water. She'll tolerate really brackish, dirty water when I haven't got around to cleaning her. But I'm hoping she's kind of going to go and have a move around so you can see her on the move in the tank. Here she comes. Now, given the fact that I called her Rosie, I've just assumed she's female. Somebody's bound to put a comment and say, actually, you do know that Rosie's male, but hey, tough. She's Rosie. Got quite a nice hump shape to the back there. She's there you go. There's the dorsal coming up. She's really nicely proportioned. I was looking at getting another Ryukin to come back in here, give her a mate to swim around with, but I've got to be honest. Given the size of her and the size of the tank, I'm not entirely certain whether she'd like a mate, to be honest. Let's see if I can. I can't get around that side. So anyway, there you go. There's Rosie, and this is her 110 litre home.